we know that there's a legal maximum vape size, if you like, for adults, which is roughly about 600 puffs.
Yeah, correct.
Are you finding there are a lot of products that are coming into your lab that are much higher nicotine levels than that, much bigger puff rates, if you like?
Yeah, so we've analysed over 2,000 vapes that have come into the lab, and we find that a lot of them look something like this. So they have, it could be up to 10 times the amount of puffs in each vape. So some have 6,000 puffs, which could be the equivalent of, say, 10 packets of cigarettes. Which
just 6,000 to 9,000 puffs per device.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, and so for children, that could present a lot of harm to them.
Harm, yeah.
So,
and I presume, are they bought online again? Is that where these are being purchased?
So we find that a lot of children, because they're not allowed to buy them in vape shops, they're likely to buy them either from friends at schools or other dealers, children that may be dealing them at schools. But often we find they also get them on social media platforms like Snapchat. And so for the branding to be aimed towards children and young adults, it definitely fits in with that Snapchat media.
So parents and professionals really need to be really mindful if they spot one of these devices, just how strong and potent they are.
Exactly.
And because they're illegal, again, they're unregulated, aren't they? Even if some of them are quite well-known brands.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So, I mean, we still see them sold in vape shops around the country. And it doesn't even have to have the illicit substances in them for the danger to be presented to kids.
So they, again, but they might not have like a health warning, for example, or is that right? Or
so usually they do have a health warning on the packaging,
okay.
But this will be standard throughout the packaging. I don't think it will be specific to the larger puff vapes.
So nobody would have a sense really of the level of nicotine and the amount that they're ingesting and the harm it might do.
Correct, yeah.
Brilliant, that's really helpful.
Guys, my name is Dr. Patric Saraby. I'm a dentist and I'm here to talk to you today about vaping and the effects on the mouth and the gums. So vaping is essentially a new trend that's been picked up in the last few years, and I think that it's quite a dangerous trend because we have so many young people doing it. So the first problem with vaping is that it causes gum recession. So people come in and I can immediately tell that they've been vaping just by the state of their gums. The second issue that I have with vaping is that it can cause inflamed gums, and also because it provides this dryness to the mouth. The dryness of the mouth contributes to the growing of bacteria in your gums, which can cause further problems. The third thing I want to say regarding vaping is that because vaping is so new, we don't know what problems in the future might lead to in the mouth due to the chemicals and the stuff that they put in the vapes. So essentially we're still waiting to find out about that, and that's why you need to be really, really careful with new products that haven't got that long-term research.